Dear friends of Facebook, YouTube and Twitter, my current position today would be the host. Here is the live streaming session of Better Bus, Better Life, initiated by Zhengzhou Yutong Company Limited. I am Jacob Daly and I welcome you to enter our show. 193 years ago, first bus of human society was born. Since then, traveling has become a lot easier. At the beginning, traveling was for arrival, and of course some people were to encounter. Gradually, people began to look for the meaning of travel itself. Why do we travel? Facing the new era and the changeable environment, Yutong gives the answer. Better bus, better life. It's committed to bringing more convenient, safer, more comfortable, greener, more wonderful travel life to all mankind. Today, when we are in such a special environment, how can we make travel unimpeded yet still beautiful? It's a topic we need to discuss urgently. Welcome to live streaming session. We are lucky to invite industry experts and senior practitioners to join us to find a new way to travel. At the same time, during our live broadcast, you can also participate in the lottery and interact with us in real time. Before I enter, I have a question. Charles, I know you are a travel expert, but how long have you not been away?
About 4 months.
About 4 months. Wow. You're a little bit more chubbier than before and not as strong. Sorry.
Everybody says so, and I think that's why we're here today, and that's why the problem of travel needs to be solved urgently, especially after this special period.
I agree. We are honored that we have invited Yang Diman of Bus World Academy, a knowledge platform for the worldwide bus and coach sector, to share his thoughts with us. Yes, in the past 6 months, the pace of human travel has been hindered, and the epidemic has a huge impact on the transportation industry. Most of the public transportation and tourism have been suspended. This is not what we want to see. So we hope that today's discussion, we can solve more practical problems for the current society. How severe is the public transportation situation affected by the epidemic, facing the sudden outbreak? We have to deal with it. Where is the turning point of the entire industry? Hello, Jan.
Hello, my name is Jan de Man from the Bus World Academy. It is obvious that our sector, buses and coaches, have been in a crisis during the last few months. And as Bus World, we appreciate the collaboration between the bus manufacturers and the bus operators very strongly for the survival of our sector and for the trust of our passengers. Now, during lockdown, public transport has been down by 80% worldwide. And coach and bus services, or coach services in tourism specifically, have been down by about 100%. In most parts of the world, we see that the recovery is starting slowly. Public transport is going up to 40 to 70% of ridership before the corona crisis, and coach business is still almost completely down. This will take a little longer. After this recovery, in about 1 year from now, we will come to the new normal, where the evolution towards zero-emission buses, the digitalization and the more comfort buses will still go on as it was during the pre-corona period. During lockdown, we even saw that there was a demand to Yutong for 20 electric buses by Coachc in Denmark. We see that the Federal Transport Agency in the USA has been supporting 41 projects towards zero-emission buses with a budget of about $130 million. And we see that in India, the step has been made from Bharat 4 to Bharat 6. All this during lockdown. These big evolutions in our sector will go on. But for the survival of the sector during lockdown and during the recovery period, it is absolutely necessary that the conditions put for all transport modes are applicable to all transport modes, which means that the regulations for aviation, for train and for buses and coaches should exactly be the same. Now, depending on the kind of contract the bus operators have with the PTAs, the support will differ. Gross cost contracts must be honored, and revenues based on sale tickets will absolutely need financial help from the authorities. As Bus World, we want to play our role in this, and we appreciate the collaboration with Yutong for doing so. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Yang. Thank you very much for sharing all that information with us. The data given by Yang makes us very intuitive to see the huge impact of the epidemic on the entire industry. The global public transportation ridership has decreased by 80%, and tourism ridership has reduced also by 100%. Unfortunately, this situation will continue, as Yang said. At this time, the cooperation between the bus manufacturer and the operator is very critical to resolve the situation. Careful protective measures and government support will allow us to see new hope. It is necessary to respond positively to the outside world and to cultivate internal energy. How can bus operators achieve cost reduction and efficiency increase and restart smoothly under such circumstances? We invited UITP consultant Andrea for everybody to discuss with us. Hello, Andrea.
Hi, I'm Andrea from UITP, the Global Association of Public Transport. These past weeks have really been tough on all of us, and public transport is no exception. When cities were locked down all around the world, we lost our passengers. And yet, did you notice, public transport has never been away. Operators continue to provide their services, and they were so important for the essential workers to bring them to their jobs, to hospitals, pharmacies, grocery stores. Without them, it would have been very difficult, so it can't be said loud enough. Public transport employees have really done a great job. Hopefully, we are getting out of this crisis now step by step. As public transport operators prepare the restart of their regular business, they are actually facing a new challenge. For several weeks, people have now been told not to use public transport, so now it's up to us to win back the trust of our customers. We see a lot of measures adopted by our members, aiming to ensure that public transport is safe for everybody. We see extra cleaning and disinfection measures. People are wearing masks to make better use of the available space. We see efforts to better manage passenger flows and to reduce peak hours. All of this aiming to make sure that staff and passengers are safe when they are in public transport systems. As UITP, we continue to support our members, even now that we cannot meet in person. But we have basically shifted all our operation to online formats. We keep collecting best practices and make sure that the experience of the worldwide business community is available to everybody. It has been tough times, but so far public transport has proven very resilient, and I'm sure out of this crisis will come a lot of ideas that will help to make public transport even better than it was before. I'm optimistic we will make it.
Thank you, Andreas. Thank you very much. Now you can participate in the interactive lottery through the bottom of the screen. Good luck to everybody. This round we will send Yutong gifts. Good luck can get you gifts, but I have to say there is no such thing as good luck in front of the epidemic prevention and control. Fortunately, the psychology may give the virus a chance. The only way for us to win is to sum up experience and respond scientifically. Fortunately, I have invited a first mover today, and we will talk with them about their experiences. Hello, Mr. Guo. How have your buses resumed operation? And how many buses are currently invested?
In January 2020, this year, when the outbreak was at its worst, Henan Province initiated Level 1 response plan. While bus lines, main lines, and BRT lines of Zhengzhou Bus did not stop, our branch lines and micro lines were stopped overall according to operation requirements and passenger control needs. On our main lines and BRT lines at peak times, a bus would be dispatched every 15 to 20 minutes, while normally a bus would be dispatched every 30 minutes. The purpose was to ensure hospitals, communities, and supermarkets, citizens' basic needs for work and life. By June 2020, 347 lines and 6,300 buses of Zhengzhou Bus had been put into operation already. Our production and organization have resumed to normal condition.
We are all worried that the epidemic will return. After we resume operations, how do you ensure the safety of the employees and the passengers?
During the outbreak, prevention and control measures of driver were: all drivers must wear masks on each shift during work time. All masks were changed every day. The masks were distributed uniformly by the company. Second, at all of our 125 control centers, we boiled antiviral Chinese herbs, so that each time when drivers returned, they drank this immunity, boosting liquid of Chinese herbs. By doing this, good guarantee was provided for their better driving and serving passengers. Third, before each departure and after each return, we took temperature of each driver of shift regularly. In case if any abnormal temperature emergency plan would be launched immediately. For prevention and control measures to passengers, first, every passenger must wear a mask when taking the bus. If not, no public transport means could be taken. According to Level 1 response plan of Henan Province government, passengers must scan health QR code. In case of yellow code or red code, the passenger was strictly prohibited to take public transport to travel. During the outbreak, Zhengzhou Bus launched various supporting measures to ensure public travel safety. Each passenger must have his or her temperature checked and scanned code before epidemic prevention before riding. At the same time, all of our 6,000 buses were completely and thoroughly disinfected and sterilized after each return from operation. Key parts of disinfection and sterilization mainly included armrests, trash baskets, card swiping machines, seats, backrests. These parts were disinfected and sterilized twice each time.
What experience has your company accumulated in this battle against the epidemic?
This aimed to provide a safe and secure environment for our passengers to take the bus. We put public welfare, publicity advertisements on epidemic prevention on the bus, stop signs and waiting screen of main lines. First, we aim to remind the general public of the precautions of taking buses. Second, we hope to give the public more confidence to make them believe public transport travel was very safe and accurate. Third, Zhengzhou Bus was also implementing technological innovation. The video of disinfection and sterilization of each bus was retained on our official website, so that citizens could check the process of disinfection and sterilization of this bus by using mobile applet. The video of disinfection and sterilization of each bus was retained on our official website, so that citizens could check the process of disinfection and sterilization of this bus by using a mobile app. This provided support for information on public transport taken by passengers.
What should you do to prevent the epidemic when you travel by public transportation? What is your opinion on this?
First, at present, it is all necessary to wear a mask when taking a bus during the epidemic. Second, if you find that the surrounding passengers have symptoms such as fever and coughing when taking the bus, you should report to the bus captain or the driver as soon as possible. Our driver activation mechanism is capable of ensuring the personal safety of citizens on the bus. Third, when taking a bus, please try to keep a certain safety distance to protect yourself, so as to provide a good guarantee, smooth, safe, and rapid operation of our bus. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Guo. I think at present there is nothing more valuable than experience. How to resist the pressure, protect the passengers, and make the city run as soon as possible.
Hello, my name is Scott Pearson. I'm the Managing Director of Newport Transport in Newport, South Wales, UK. We have always had the Yutong E12 and E10 in full operation throughout the pandemic here in South Wales. These vehicles have given our customers excellent ability to travel for key worker status, to get them to and from such like hospitals and care homes in and around Newport itself. We currently have 14 more E12 buses on order and currently in transit to the UK for operation in around August this year. Clearly we are all concerned about the pandemic and have been, but the key part for us is keeping our employees and our customers safe at all times. Our customers and staff are provided with the best in cleaning of the vehicles. At each and every trip, touch points are cleaned to ensure customer safety. Drivers are given full PPE. This includes perspex screens on the cab doors, flip down visors, face masks, hand sanitizer, and the ability at each and every trip to wash their hands thoroughly. This following the guidelines of WHO. Our experience during this pandemic has made us recognise that our customers and staff are very adaptable to these problems, and we have managed to maintain a small service for our customers to ensure they can still get to work where they can, especially key workers, and can get to the shops for essential food supplies. We have had a small but loyal core of customers continue to use these vehicles in our service throughout the pandemic. Everybody who travels on our vehicles, if they follow the WHO advice of wash your hands regularly, and we continue to make sure that we clean touch points, and customers do not travel with us when they are showing symptoms of COVID-19, then I'm sure we can keep our customers as best as safe as possible at all times. We will continue to use the Yutong E12 and E10 vehicles throughout the pandemic and throughout our service. They provided us good quality, excellent service to our customers, and we thank Yutong for that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's what we're concerned about. Through today's live sharing meeting, we hope to bring more valuable information. This is the scene of Better Bus, Better Life, live sharing conference initiated by Zhengzhou Yutong Company Limited. We welcome you again into our live show. Now we will initiate the second round of interactive lottery, but in this round you can by leaving comments to draw a lottery. Best of luck. After listening to the sharing of many experts just now, I was thinking this year's bus pressure is really big. What style of bus is needed to meet so many requirements? It is not only a bus, but also a mobile safe space. It is a high-tech product that saves energy and is for people to have a comfortable experience. Perhaps sitting on it is already a journey. The good news is Yutong has been working hard for these. Explain the bus, better life. Please welcome Charles from Yutong to announce this answer with me.
Hello, Jacob.
Nice to meet you, Charles.
Nice to meet you.
Facing the current environment, what are the advantages of the new Yutong products you bring?
Okay, Jacob. In order to have a better understanding of our pandemic prevention configuration, I invite you to join me in the bus to find out what we are equipped with: disinfect wall mounter and high power ventilation fan, roof window, ventilation and ventilation linkage technology, two-way interfresh air ventilation technology, and built-in UV light device on the vehicle. These can maximize the safety of everyone on the roads during the special period. At the same time, in order to better protect the operation of the customers' vehicles, Yutong also organized a warm service activity to provide the free vehicle inspection reminder for the customers. Remind the customers of the maintenance of the inspection during the long-term shutdown of the vehicle by issue a reminding letter before the mass operation of the vehicles. The main system of the vehicle shall be checked free of charge according to the customer demand. The vehicle disinfection equipment shall be provided in accordance with the customer needs. The customer shall be supported in the spare part storage to ensure the normal operation of the vehicle.
Yang from Busworld did mention that the cooperation between the manufacturers and the operators is very critical. To resolve this situation, that seems like Yutong as a bus manufacturer is already in action?
The answer is yes. Bus is like a mobile point. We hope to use our service to generate more value for each point, and the ultimate benefit is everyone who desires travel in a special period.
Yes, it is not just about the value during these special periods, because the special period will definitely pass. Even under normal conditions, people's demand for travel safety will not be relaxed. And for the needs of users, our timely response will definitely give them a sense of security.
All right, I think people will change their travel habits in two ways after the outbreak. The first change is that it will require a more spacious and bright interior, a more comfortable cabin environment, a more humanized seat armrest, more vehicle and fewer standing people. Another change is that people pay more attention to the efficiency of the travel, pay more and more attention to the waiting time. Therefore, in the future, buses need to improve operational efficiency as soon as possible, increase the punctuality rate, and reduce the waiting time of the passenger in the station. In response to this change, we, Yutong, take the lead in launching a new generation of intelligent network-connected high-end bus U12.
From another perspective, the epidemic has indeed accelerated the upgrading of the industry. Tell us, what are the specific aspects?
First of all, the public transport should be relatively stereotyped, but the design of the bus is derived from a well-known German design company. The design inspiration is fully considered the current simple and elegant aesthetic needs, such as smartphones, line smart, strong sense of technology, let it become a landscape. At the Brussels Busworld Expo 2019, U12 won the Busworld Design Award, Design Label Bus 2019. Of course, its sense of technology is not only reflected in its value, but also in the busing humanity of the bus. We have created ergonomic seats that meet the needs of the customer in light of the market need. In the face of the special people, we have also provided the most comfortable riding experience one by one. And we have dedicated wheelchair and stroller seating space for each passenger. Take views of everything at the same time. At the same time, there was 3 or 4 color atmosphere light in the bus, which complements each other with a highly technology appearance, adding a touch of bright color to the city.
I must remind you that on such a bus, it is very easy to sit on the station. Just now, you mentioned the different experiences for passengers. Will the U12 change the drivers who drive it?
Of course, equipped with the airbag shock absorption driver seats, so to achieve the making driving easier at the same time. The wheel drive technology can control the bus more efficiently and accurately. The driver body will not shake with the car body, and there is no fudge after sitting for a long time. It is also very convenient to operate the floating button following the instruction panel. In a word, the vehicle may give you may give you the impulse to be a driver.
Hearing this bus gives me the feeling that technology is getting to know us more and more. Its blending with us has become harmonious. This bus seems to be guarded by high-end technology throughout. What other technologies are the highlights of the U12?
Yes, U12 is equipped with the Yutong's unique smart energy saving system, intelligent safety early warning system, such as warning when the land departure, the distance detection is close, there is a pedestrian ahead, or the speed limit is exceeded. Advanced braking system, and with the accelerate driving system, the protection level of the 3 electric system reach IP68. Even when the road is deep in the raining season, the vehicle can operate normally. We use technology to enable safety and truly do everything. At the same time, it also insists on being practical and using technology to saving costs. I can sum up in one sentence: smart technology make travel better.
Thank you. This is the bus of today. It really meets our needs, but far exceeds our imagination. At the same time, it can indeed contribute to today's society. Behind the product is our ardent desire. U12 is a bus that allows us to see development and intelligence of humanities.
Please,
Thank you.
welcome on board, Jacob.
Wow.
How is your feeling?
Wow, this is amazing.
So now you're standing in the disabled area, and especially designed for the wheelchair user. When there is a request from outside the vehicle, there is a button, and the driver will notice that. And then we just pull up this ramp with the vehicle kneeling function. The wheelchair user will be very easy to get accepted into the vehicle, and just turn 90 degrees here, and this handrail will be secure in the wheelchair user in position.
Wow, convenient area.
Yeah. And when there is no wheelchair users, and the normal passenger can also lie on this very soft wall.
So if they're standing, they can just lean?
Yeah, you can just feel this material is very soft, and also the line design is very modern.
It's nice. It's like a mattress.
Yes.
Very comfortable.
Yes, let's continue. And you can notice that we have a 2-color design for the seat fabric. One is red and one is blue.
Okay.
Do you know why?
I'm guessing, I have no idea.
So
Let
for
me
the
know.
red design, it is for the elderly people. We call it the priority seat.
That's nice.
So you can notice that even the space here is extra large for
makes
them.
sense.
It's very easy
So
to sit.
pregnant, elderly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So that is a design to care the passenger in different groups, and
It's very nice.
Okay.
So I saw these things just now. What are these? If you don't mind. I see them around the bus.
would you mind to just have a look at underneath, so you will find out?
Ah, it's USB. So you can charge your phone while you're driving.
Yes, as the young generation, we know we cannot live with our cell phone, so
That's cool.
we need to make sure our battery is full, and also our energy is full every day.
What's with the lights? It caught my attention when I first came in.
Yes, then that is a special area I want to point out. So we have a 4 different color ambient light in this vehicle. So this can be blue, can be green, can be also orange, depending on the driver. If he's hungry today, there will be red.
Nice. Wow, so we got blue today.
Yeah, we got blue today.
We're lucky.
And
The driver's not angry.
yeah, and you can notice that this panel is very smooth, and it's usually the area where the air conditioner airs came out. And in this vehicle is special design for the invisible air channel, which makes the interior temperature of the vehicle, which will make the interior temperature very comfortable, but in a way that's very hard to notice.
Okay. Yeah, I can hardly see it, but it's there.
Yeah, And let's continue. So there's another special design for the seat is on the wheel arch. You can notice that this seat is extra large than the other seats. Do you know why?
So people can put their shopping or maybe child next to them?
Yes, but not exactly. So we call it milky seat, which
Milky
is stand for mom and children.
Aha.
So
okay.
the people who carrying the children can sit together and also enjoy the bus journey.
Here is the Better Bus, Better Life live sharing session co-sponsored by Zhengzhou Yutong Bus Company Limited. I am Jacob Daly from Yutong Bus. Welcome again to our live broadcast room. We will now initiate the third round of interactive lottery. You can draw by the bottom of the screen. This round will send Yutong gifts. Best of luck.
Hello everyone, this is Yutong's Product Experience Officer Charles again. I have been emphasizing the technology of the U12. If I were to describe a T13E in one word, I would choose quality.
So are you two playing today? Is there a bonus for the winner?
No, we have always been a win-win situation.
So tell everyone, what are your qualities?
Of course. The first quality is reflected in the travel experience throughout the acoustic package of the vehicle, independently developed by Yutong. The interior noise and vibration of the vehicle during the operation are reduced. The interior noise is 2 or 3 dB lower than a similar model, which significantly improve the vehicle's advanced level. The texture was selected as the quietest bus by the British market. In such environments, we have business class seats that can lie down without sitting. The back chair can be adjusted 110 degree to 140 degree backwards. The cushion is extremely wrapped and can fully support the passenger's waist. When you lie in such a quiet environment and open your eyes, we have 7-color ambient light to make the journey not monotonous.
Wow. I just listened to your introduction. I just wanted to sleep on the floor. Sorry.
So now we are inside of the T13E electric coach and we are experiencing the seat. So tell me, Jacob, how is the feeling?
It feels very soft. It actually feels better than my bed. I
Yes.
could sleep on this.
Exactly. So when you lie on the seat, you can feel from your head, your neck, and your lower back is all well supported. The seat is around you.
I feel that. That's awesome.
Yeah, and there is a recline function. You can recline the seat to any position you want.
Okay. Wow, that goes back further than planes and most buses.
And especially for the interior of this vehicle, they have a 7-color ambient light.
Okay.
So there's always 1 color fit your sleep.
Wow. That matched the mood.
Yeah. In addition, so every passenger got 1 cup holder for the water, and everyone got the USB socket under the seat.
Nice. So you can sleep, charge your phone, and have coffee when you wake up.
Yes. And you will find your wind outlet special for you and the reading light.
Wow, perfect. All you need for a travel.
Important design for the long distance journey is
You have a seatbelt. Sorry to interrupt. You have a seatbelt that goes over your shoulder.
yes, of course. For the long distance, high-speed journey, we have equipped with a 3-point seat belt for every passenger.
Nice, because usually they go over your waist, but this is
Better protection.
first class.
Yes,
Perfect.
I'm glad you say that.
It actually feels better than first class airplane.
But it's really a pity in this vehicle to sleep because the super windshield of this vehicle gives a panoramic view give a panoramic view. Of course, sitting in the car, see the outside is a scenery, and the people outside to see the vehicle is also a scenery. As the Brussels World Bus Expo 2019 T13E won the Bus World Design Award. For this vehicle, we have adopted the all-air suspension driver chair with various adjustments, and in order to achieve the high-quality riding and driving experience, Yutong T13 has passed the EU rollover test certificate and is equipped with industry-leading safety control system. Automatically maintains the distance of the L2 level of the automatic driving and will automatically stop within 0.3 meters.
I think I can help you sum up. Comfortable ride, plus safe driving, plus high-end design. It's a quality ride.
Sorry, you missed a bit. Another point is the high-end value, worry-free profit. Equipped with a high-performance lithium iron phosphated battery system, the whole vehicle is lightweight and reduce operating cost. The new generation of the high-energy density battery system effectively reduce the weight of the battery and improve the cruising range of the whole vehicle to up to 400 kilometers. The charging is compatible with more than 9 worldwide charger supplier. The chassis of this vehicle has been in development for 7 years. Therefore, we believe time achieved quality. Yutong T13 electric version is helping user easily realize a journey to update passenger transportation quality and creating more optional value for the users. Hope our bus will make your travel more comfortable, faster and safer. Better bus, better life.
What a pleasure to meet you, Charles. What a fantastic product experience officer. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Jacob.
Thank you.
Many years ago, when people first sat on a bus to travel, they couldn't have imagined that today's bus could become like this. And we still continue to create, only for a better travel. More importantly, the pace of exploration should never stop. No matter when and where, Yutong will be with you. Better bus, better life. Friends, this live sharing session initiated by Zhengzhou Yutong Bus Company Limited is over now. Welcome to log on to Yutong's official website at www.yutong.com and continue to pay attention to Yutong Bus for more information. Thank you for your company. And if you missed the live show, please don't worry, you can check the timetable on the screen to know when we can meet you next time. We give you a kind reminder in Beijing time, June the 24th at 10 AM. We hope we can still meet you here. Have a great day.